Hey guys, this is Wendy from Wendy's Eating Show, and look what I have today. This is called an Escamocha, and I literally just pulled it up from Google so I can give you like a what am I saying? A clear description of what this is, because I'm pretty sure Google has a better description than I do. So Google says an escamocha is a diced seasonal fruit salad mix with crunchy chopped almonds, coconut shreds, and a splash of sweet Mexican cream. So there you go. But this one, of course, are all gonna be prepared differently. So, but they all have like the same concept: diced seasoned fruit. What was it? Sweet Mexican cream, and this one has oats instead of like the coconut shreds or almonds. So on every place you go, you're gonna find it different. And this one has like a whole strawberries. So hold on, yeah. Let me see. Put this thing like right here so it can be a little bit taller. Oh, this. There we go. So while I eat this, I hope my lion isn't giving you like the side-eye anymore, because he's a little bad boy. That's why I put some glasses on him. But yeah, I wanna tell you guys a little love story of me. It was like okay, so it was when I was in love. Like, this happened in middle school. It was like a little tragic love story, but oh my god. I think it does have almonds, like shreds of almonds. Yeah, it does. Okay, let me tell you something that happened to me. Okay, I didn't say what I wanted to say. About a teacher I have. She embarrassed me in class. So this was when I was in freshman year of high school. I had a best friend. I'm not gonna say her name, but I had a best friend, and she had a friend, and I guess that friend was like, "Oh, do you have a friend? Like, hook it up." And I never had a boyfriend before. And I guess she told him, "Oh, I have this girl. Oh, and it also has raisins." So I guess he told his friend, "Oh, I know this girl, Wendy. She's my best friend." And she gives him my phone number. Apparently, the guy had already like graduated from the high school I used to go to, and it also has walnuts. Isn't that cool? Like whole walnuts. It's kind of nasty, but it's so that you can see. Oh my gosh. You guys definitely get one of these. So she tells her friend about me, and I was kind of surprised because I never had a boyfriend before. And like, you know how guys talk to you all nice and stuff like that? Well, I thought he was like the sweetest guy ever, and I think this was 1 month before my birthday, and so we're talking for like a month already, and he surprises me in school on my birthday. It was a period before the school ended, like for the day, or was it lunch? I don't know. I think it was lunch that he came in. No, he didn't sneak in. I don't know. The point is, he came during lunchtime, and he brought me that little gift. It was like a letter, and the CD, and I can't remember, it was something else, like some flowers, or I can't remember. So I was so excited. Lunch was over, and so I had to head out to my classroom. And so my last period was with this teacher. She was a girl. She was really young. She was like 27 years old. And she had a lot of tattoos on her, so it kind of like intimidated you, since she was like the cool type of people. And so I don't know, it was just kind of different because I've never seen, nowadays you do of course, but like back then I never saw like a teacher tatted up. And she was a little bit like gangster, like she would talk like, hey, yo, what's up, and slang words like that. And I don't know, she was cool, but she kind of intimidated me because I was like that type of girl who was like quiet and shy and not the cool one, you know, the ones that people don't want to hang around with. But yeah, I kind of want to so everybody sat down in their chair, and I was like so happy because for the first time ever a guy had like given me a love letter and a CD. That even made it special because like a little present. So I like kind of leaned my head down, you know, like when you lean your head down, but I was like this, like I was reading the letter. And so then my teacher comes from behind me, but I think she had already told like everybody to like, everybody like, I don't know, I think she signaled the whole class to like be quiet. And so she came behind me, she snuck behind me, and she how do you say, like, she grabbed the paper, like, how do you say it? She snapped? No. The point is she took the paper like away from my hands, like without asking or anything. And she stopped like the whole class from what we were doing. And she was like, oh, what is this, Wendy? And then she proceeded to read the whole letter out loud in front of everybody. Mind you, I'm like light skinned, and I would get like red as a tomato. So I was like, I felt like heartbroken because I was like in the clouds. Like I was like, I think I was already like so in love with this guy. I don't know, but I was already feeling something for the guy. And my teacher takes the card and reads it out loud, and everybody starts laughing, and I was just there like I wanted to cry. And then she also takes the CD, and she's like, well, let's see if your little boyfriend has at least good taste. And she put the CD like on a CD player, y'all. Like she went out of the way. She stopped the whole class just to like put the CD and embarrass me. So, but it didn't kind of work for her because the one who was my like boyfriend, he was like a type of like guy that liked reggae and hip hop, and more like reggae and oldies and stuff like that. And my teacher was like that. She loved the Beatles, she loved reggae, and she liked those kind of music. And oh my gosh, so this guy makes the CD, and he had put I was 15, I was turning 16, and he put the 16 Candle song on there by the Crest. Am I pronouncing it right? The Crest. And he put that song, and she was kind of like speechless. She was like, damn, like at least he has good taste then. And she put like all the songs, like they didn't go all the way, but she like played the whole CD. Like, but I don't know what is this thing, but like, look at the fruit flies. So, oh yeah, it's racing. So she put the whole CD, and I was in shock. I was like, did this just like happen? And she just like, she was all like laughing with the class and making jokes, and then she just came back and like kind of threw the stuff on like in front of me and said, put it away. And then that was it. But I thought that was like, that has been like with me like since that happened. Like I could not stop thinking about that. The fact that a teacher, she kind of like, I feel like she bullied me, but I just can't believe a teacher would do that, you know. But she was cool, I guess. Everybody saw it like as a funny thing she did, but not to me. She also like for grades, like she told everybody that she was gonna go dance inside this bar, and that if we went to go see her, it was like late at night, if we went to go see her, that she would raise our grade up. And that was so weird. I told my mom, like, what, you want me to take you to a bar? I was like, yeah, my teacher said that, and that we were gonna get like A+, and we were gonna be #1, and I don't know. So my mom was like, all right, then if you're gonna get like a good grade, then I'll take you. And we went, and there was a bar. Everybody was drinking, and then she did like this dance show, and we left. And then I like that she did keep her word about giving me a better grade. I was #1 for like the whole month in English, so, and she also gave me like a certificate, but she never stated why I was #1. It just stated that I was like #1 in my English class, so she had me up in the wall. But that was before the incident. Huh. Huh. The walnuts, oh my gosh, everything. You guys need to go get some. And then in that school, I don't know, you guys, that school was like so weird. Like, I had a teacher who was, I think, wait, I don't know if I should say this, but let me think about what else I could tell you about my high school. When did you guys graduate? Oh, I think I'm just gonna leave this as is. I want to save this for tomorrow. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed my little high school love tragic bully story, okay, my story, let me think what you think about that. Was that right or was that not right? Or am I exaggerating? But anyways, let me go to comment of the day, and I already have it, like, I already have the video pulled up right here. So this comment goes to Raw Rich Face. She says, love your stories and your food always looks good. Thank you. I always see your comments. They are so lovely and so sweet, and I thank you for that. So shout out to you. And if you want to be comment of the day, just comment down below and you could be next. So why do I always burp? So yeah, follow me on Twitter, you guys, to ask me any questions, whatever you want to ask me, video requests, I'll answer them. And like this video if you enjoyed my story or my little video, whatever you want to call it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Wendy's Eating Show. So bye.